I heard something terrible is about to happen at the Capitol Theater October 16th. But then again, if you like terror, maybe terrible's not so bad. I'm here with Dave Huffman, who's the marketing guy for Cleveland Cinemas. Capitol Theater, man, what a beautiful place.
It is. It's a gorgeous theater.
And what a great place to have something so terrifying.
We're hoping so. We're doing an all-night horror movie marathon October 16th, and we're going to kick off with the classic film Nightmare on Elm Street and go all the way till 10 o'clock the next morning. And it's part of our Melt Bar and Grilled Late Show film series.
So this October 16th, it's 12 hours. You kick it off with Freddy Krueger. Why is Freddy Krueger so attractive to horror fans?
Well, I mean, he's a very good-looking guy, as you know.
He's got nice nails.
He's got very nice nails, good manicure. But he also, you know, we're showing that one to start the night off with to make sure people are motivated so they don't fall asleep, because who knows what could happen to you when you fall asleep.
Now, I know my kids love to stay up all night watching horror films, especially when you get close to Halloween. It's a big-time thing. But here we're going to see some films that we're going to kick it off with Freddy Krueger, but people are also going to discover some new ones, too.
Yeah, absolutely. We're showing some classic ones like Nightmare on Elm Street, and then we're also showing some independent films from a couple years ago called Splinter. We're also doing The Devil's Rejects by Rob Zombie, so we also got some newer films.
So I suspect, though, we're talking about horror and scary films. I would imagine that some of your guests, some of the people that are coming to see the movies, are going to be a little freaky themselves.
Very freaky, I'm hoping. And we're also, since people are going to be here all night long, we're going to be doing some raffle prizes in between each show. And the last one we give out is going to be deodorant, just to be safe.
Deodorant. But you're going to need that, maybe some toothpaste and toothbrushes, too.
Yes.
Hey, I understand there's going to be like a scream contest, too.
Yes, yeah, we're going to have loudest scream contest at one point, and someone's going to win a Melt Bar and Grilled gift card for that. So.
Yeah. I like the idea, too, that you've got a plan, a contingency plan, I might say, for a person who's going to be too frightened and wants to take a break a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have in one of the upstairs theaters, we're going to have what I'm calling Coward's Corner, a tribute to my hero, William Castle. And we're going to have a place where people can go and watch, you know, old cartoons, weird 70s sitcoms, just random things that I'm going to be showing up there.
How comfortable are people going to get? Should you bring your pajamas, your pillow,
Absolutely.
your thermos, or what?
Yeah, we're hoping no one, you know, hopefully everyone will be sleeping in their pajamas. But we'll, you know, if you bring a pillow or blanket, that's totally fine. But, you know, that's pretty, and again, like you said, please bring a toothbrush and your own deodorant.
Now, I know there's an 18-year-old limit, too, right?
Yes, yeah, no one under 18 allowed. And we are, you know, this theater does serve alcohol, so we will have...
That's why I like Cleveland Cinemas. They always have the wine and the beer, and this one has great snacks, too.
So this is more of an adult event, but yeah, we're going to have, we'll have beer and wine going until about 2 in the morning, until the state tells us we can't serve it anymore. So
it's going to be a great time.
It is going to be a great time.
Hey, I'm looking forward to a chance to see a movie made by a local film director here, a movie called The Dead Matter.
Right, The Dead Matter. As part of Cleveland Cinemas, one of our missions is to help local filmmakers and independent films, so I really thought it was important to have a local film in this, so we got Ed Douglas's The Dead Matter as part of our series.
The Dead Matter. Edward Douglas, creator, director, the man. Why did The Dead matter?
The dead are very important, Dave, and this movie's all about them, and so it's a lot of fun.
Folks are going to come here October 16th for the 12 Hours of Terror. They're going to get to see a homegrown movie, a guy from Cleveland. You started this project in 1994, and finally this year you've got the final product you really want to put on the screen.
Absolutely. You know, we did an earlier version for $2,000, all homegrown back then, and the goal has been since then to remake it with an actual budget. And it took, what, 10, 13 years, but we finally got in that position, got teamed up with Bob Kurtzman down in Mansfield, and yeah, you got a all Ohio, you know, crew, and really very Cleveland-centric.
You know, we use the word Cleveland, we use the word homegrown, but at the same time, a lot of folks might not know. Midnight Syndicate, this is a group of guys, two guys, put music together, and this music plays all over the world for different horror exhibits, horror movies, horror games. What's that about?
You know what, Midnight Syndicate, we make Halloween music. It started by making like high-end
You're world
Halloween.
famous.
You know, we've been doing it for 13 years now. So yeah, we have a following just like any other band would. And yeah, you hear us in the amusement parks and the haunted houses. If you're listening, chances are you've heard our music. Be playing it in a store or something like that. Halloween time. It's really become our season, and that's what kind of helped us launch The Dead Matter and be able to make that a reality.
There's got to be something going on in there, because, you know, I start watching The Dead Matter, and there they are in the woods. I go, don't go in the woods.
Yeah,
and you put all those things in there where they, don't do that, when you get people talking to the screen.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I'd never go in the woods at night, especially with an ancient relic over there, which is exactly what happens here. You know, there's a girl who wants to bring back her brother from the dead because she feels responsible for his death, and she uses this relic to try and do it. And That's never a good idea.
It's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So Edward Douglas, you're going to be here for this for 12 Hours of Terror? You
Yes,
stop in?
I will be, and some of the cast will also be here too.
That is one of the best reasons to show up October 16th and check this out, man. I was really happy to meet you.
Yeah, it's
I've
great.
seen your work, man. It's great.
Oh, thank
And
you.
continue to enjoy it. Okay, Edward Douglas is ready to go. He's going to show the Dead Matter. Dave, you got it all going on now. It's October 16th.
Right.
Starts at 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Here at the Capitol. Let's
Right.
talk money a little bit.
It's $25 if you get your tickets in advance, $30 day of show. So we're encouraging people to get their tickets early.
Okay, it starts at 10. How about people, they don't make it all night? You're gonna lock everybody in here like one of those horror movies?
We are saying, no readmittance. So we're saying, you can go out and take a quick break if you need some fresh air, but, we want everybody to stay and watch all the movies. It's a marathon. You got to stick through the whole thing.
Get ready. 12 Hours of Terror, October 16th here at the Capitol Theater. I'll give you my $25 right now, man. I want to be there.